Today, I want to talk about why learning English is important. First, English is spoken in many countries. Over 1.5 billion people speak it. When you know English, you can talk to people from all over the world. You can make new friends and learn about different cultures. Second, English helps in business. Many companies use English to communicate. If you know English, you can find good job opportunities and even travel for work. Third, English is used in science and technology. Many research papers and articles are in English. Knowing English helps you learn new things and keep up with discoveries. Fourth, English is the language of the internet. Many websites, videos, and articles are in English. When you know it, you can enjoy and learn more from the internet. Fifth, English is useful when you travel. In many countries, people speak English. It makes traveling easier. You can ask for directions, order food, and enjoy your trip. Sixth, English helps you enjoy entertainment. Movies, songs, books, and TV shows are in English. Knowing English makes it easier to enjoy them without translations. Seventh, learning English is good for your brain. It makes you smarter and helps you remember things better. Your problem-solving skills and creativity improve. Eighth, English helps in your studies. Many schools and universities teach in English. Knowing it lets you read books, write essays, and do well in your exams. Ninth, English helps you understand the world. Many news reports are in English. If you know it, you can stay informed about what's happening around the world. 10th, learning English makes you more confident. When you can speak a new language, you feel proud. It helps you try new things without fear. 11th, English connects us to different cultures. When you learn English, you can enjoy literature, music, and art from around the world. 12th, English helps you with academic opportunities. Many top universities use English. If you know it, you can study at the best schools and even do global research. 13th, learning English helps you grow. It teaches you patience, problem solving, and how to think critically. These skills are useful in life. 14th, English helps bring change. Many global movements use English to spread important messages. Learning English lets you join conversations and make a difference in the world. Chapter 2. Now, let's talk more about the benefits of learning English and how it can help you in your daily life. When you know English, you can access more opportunities. In today's world, many jobs require you to speak English. Whether you're working in a local store or a big international company, English can help you grow. If you are good at English, you might even get better chances to be promoted at work. It can also help you if you want to start your own business. Knowing English allows you to communicate with more people and reach more customers. Another reason why English is important is that it helps you when you travel. When you go to new countries, many people speak English. You can ask for directions, order food, or ask about local attractions. English makes your travels easier and more enjoyable. Even if you don't know the local language, knowing English can help you feel more confident in foreign places. It also helps if you want to visit popular tourist spots. Most of them use English as a way to communicate with visitors from different countries. Learning English also helps you enjoy movies, music, and books. Many of the world's top movies, books, and songs are in English. If you know English, you can enjoy them without needing translations. For example, when watching a movie, you don't need to wait for subtitles. You can understand the jokes, the emotions, and the story better. This can make watching movies and listening to music more fun. English also helps you make friends from different parts of the world. Today, many people use the internet to meet new people. Social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter are in English. You can join groups, chat, and share ideas with people from many different countries. This allows you to learn about other cultures and traditions. You can share your own culture too. Many friendships start through English, and it connects you to people you might never meet otherwise. English is also important for learning. If you want to study at a university, many of the best schools around the world use English to teach. For example, universities in the United States, the United Kingdom, and Canada use English. This opens up many opportunities for you. If you are good at English, you can apply to study at these places and learn from top professors. Many students travel from their own countries to study in these places. They study in English to become experts in their fields. Additionally, English can help you improve your problem-solving skills. When you learn a new language, you have to think in different ways. You need to remember new words, understand grammar, and practice speaking. This helps make your brain work harder, and it can improve your ability to think clearly. When you face challenges, English can help you find solutions more easily. It teaches you how to be patient and focused. Another reason to learn English is that it makes your life easier in the workplace. Today, most global companies use English to communicate with employees and clients. Knowing English lets you speak with people in different countries. You can work on projects with people from various cultures. It can help you make business deals, share ideas, and even travel for work. Many businesses look for employees who speak English because it helps the company grow. English also helps in everyday life. For example, when you go to the doctor or visit a hospital, you may find that some medical workers speak English. Being able to communicate with them can help you understand your health better. If you need to buy something, read signs, or fill out forms, English helps. In shops, restaurants, or at airports, English is often used to make things easier. Learning English gives you the confidence to handle situations without stress. Learning English can also boost your self-esteem. When you learn a new skill like speaking a language, you feel proud of yourself. As you improve, you feel more confident in other areas of your life. This confidence can help you try new things, whether it's at school, work, or in your social life. The more you practice, the better you become. Every time you speak in English, you get better, and you feel stronger. In addition to all these benefits, English allows you to understand news and events better. Many news sources around the world use English. If you want to stay updated on what's happening, knowing English can help. You can read the news, watch TV shows, or listen to podcasts in English. This helps you learn about important events around the world, from politics to sports, from technology to health. You can also share your own thoughts and opinions on these topics with others. Finally, English is a bridge between different cultures. By learning English, you get a chance to see the world in a new way. You can understand other people's perspectives better, You can understand their ideas, their humor, and their way of life. This can make you more open-minded and respectful of others. When you speak English, you have a better chance to connect with people from different countries. It's a powerful tool to bring people together, no matter where they come from. So, learning English is not just about speaking a language. It's about opening doors to new opportunities, improving your skills, and becoming a part of a larger world. As you continue learning, you will find more ways that English can help you in your life. It's a journey that will give you many rewards. Chapter 3. Let's continue to talk about how learning English can make a big difference in your life. English is not only useful for work and travel, but it also opens doors to many other things that can improve your daily life. When you learn English, you start to think differently. You begin to see the world in a new way. Learning a new language challenges your brain. It makes you think more clearly. It helps you solve problems faster. Every time you learn a new word or grammar rule, your brain gets stronger. You start to remember things better, and you can think creatively. One of the best things about learning English is that it helps you communicate better. Communication is important in every part of life. Whether you are talking to your friends, family, or co-workers, being able to communicate clearly is key. English helps you do that. You can express yourself more easily. You can talk about your ideas, your feelings, and your opinions. Learning English also helps you listen better. You will understand others more clearly and respond more confidently. English also helps you develop skills that are useful outside of language. For example, it helps you become more organized. When you learn English, you practice remembering words, sentences, and phrases. This makes your memory stronger. It helps you keep track of what you are learning. Being organized can make everything in your life easier, from work to school to personal activities. Another benefit of learning English is that it helps you become more independent. Many times, when you travel or need help, you have to rely on others. But when you know English, you can do things by yourself. You can book your own tickets, order food, or ask for help in stores. You don't have to wait for someone to translate or explain things to you. You become more confident in your ability to handle situations on your own. Learning English can also make your life more fun. There are many things that are more enjoyable when you understand them in English. For example, you can watch TV shows and movies without subtitles. You can listen to music and understand the lyrics. You can read books in English and enjoy the stories. You can even join online communities and play games with people from other countries. Learning English gives you access to more entertainment and helps you enjoy it better. In addition to this, knowing English allows you to understand different cultures. When you learn English, you get to know more about the way people live in different parts of the world. You can learn about their history, traditions, and ways of thinking. You can watch movies, read books, and listen to music from different countries. This helps you become more open-minded and respectful of others. You can learn to appreciate diversity and connect with people from different backgrounds. English is also helpful if you want to learn other languages. When you learn English first, it makes it easier to learn other languages later. Many languages share words and ideas with English. Knowing English gives you a good base to understand these languages. It helps you learn faster and feel more confident as you pick up new languages in the future. One important reason to learn English is that it can make your career better. Many companies today work with people from different countries. English helps you talk to customers, clients, and coworkers from all over the world. It helps you work with teams from different countries. If you can speak English, you can be part of global projects and build a better career. You may even get a chance to travel for work, learn new skills, and grow in your job. Learning English is also a great way to make friends. With English, you can meet people from different countries who share the same interests as you. You can talk to people on social media, join online groups, and even travel to meet them in person. Speaking English helps you connect with others and make lasting friendships. It gives you a chance to share your experiences and learn from others. As you continue to learn English, you'll see how it opens new doors for you. The more you learn, the more you will be able to do. Whether you want to travel, work, study, or enjoy new hobbies, English will help you do it. It gives you more opportunities to grow and become the person you want to be. When you learn English, you also learn to set goals for yourself. You practice discipline and patience. You set a goal to learn a new word, a new sentence, or a new grammar rule. This helps you stay focused and work towards your goals. As you reach each goal, you feel proud of yourself. You see how much you have learned, and this keeps you motivated. Another great thing about learning English is that it helps you stay updated with the world. English is the main language for news, technology, and science. If you know English, you can read the latest news from anywhere in the world. You can learn about new inventions, discoveries, and trends. Being able to read and understand English helps you stay informed about what is happening in the world. Finally, learning English helps you take control of your future. By learning this language, you are giving yourself more choices in life. You can choose to travel, study, work, or live in many different places. You can make new friends, enjoy different cultures, and have a better career. English gives you the freedom to decide what kind of life you want to live. In the end, learning English is a journey. It might take time, but every step you take brings you closer to your goals. With each new word you learn, you are opening new doors. With every conversation you have, you are building new opportunities. Keep learning, keep practicing, and you will see how English can change your life for the better. Chapter 4. Learning English is not always easy, but it can be very rewarding. The more you practice, the better you get. It takes time, patience, and effort, but every small step you take will help you grow. The key is to keep going, even when it feels hard. One way to improve your English is by reading. Reading books, newspapers, or articles in English helps you learn new words. It also shows you how sentences are structured. When you read, you can see grammar rules in action. You can start with simple books and work your way up to more difficult ones. As you read more, you will become more comfortable with the language. Another great way to learn English is by listening. You can listen to songs, podcasts, or watch TV shows in English. Listening helps you understand how words are pronounced. It also helps you get used to the speed at which people speak. You can start with simple podcasts or children's shows, and then try more complex materials as you improve. Listening to English every day will help you become more familiar with the language. It is also very important. The more you speak, the better you will become at expressing yourself. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Every mistake is a chance to learn. You can practice speaking with friends, family, or even strangers. If you don't have anyone to speak with, try speaking out loud to yourself. Practice describing things you see around you or talking about your day. The more you speak, the more confident you will become. Writing is another way to improve your English. Writing helps you practice using new words and grammar rules. You can start by writing simple sentences and then try to write short paragraphs. Write about your day, your dreams, or your favorite hobbies. Writing helps you put your thoughts into words and practice using the language in a structured way. You can also keep a journal in English. This will help you improve your writing skills over time. Learning English is also about making it a habit. The more you practice, the more natural it will feel. Try to practice a little bit every day, even if it's just for 10 minutes. This will help you make steady progress. Set small goals for yourself. For example, you can decide to learn 5 new words each day, or you can watch an English show for 20 minutes every evening. The important thing is to stay consistent and keep practicing. Using English in your daily life can also help. If you are at a restaurant, try ordering in English. If you're at the store, try reading the labels in English. The more you use English in real-life situations, the more you will improve. Practice using English in small ways, and soon it will become a natural part of your day. It's also helpful to join English-speaking communities. You can join online groups, forums, or social media pages where people speak English. This will give you a chance to practice reading, writing, and even speaking in English. Being part of these communities helps you learn from others, share your ideas, and make new friends. Plus, you'll get to learn more about the world while practicing your English. Sometimes, you may feel like giving up. Learning a new language can be difficult, but remember, progress takes time. Don't be too hard on yourself. Celebrate small victories. If you understand something you didn't before or say a sentence correctly, be proud of yourself. Every time you learn something new, you are getting better. Another important thing is to stay curious. Try to learn new things in English. You can watch movies or read books about topics you enjoy. When you learn about things that interest you, it becomes more fun to practice English. If you enjoy sports, try reading sports news in English. If you love cooking, try watching cooking videos in English. Learning about topics you like will make the process more exciting and less boring. It's also helpful to have a good dictionary. A dictionary can help you learn new words and understand their meanings. You can use a physical dictionary or an online one. When you come across a word you don't know, look it up. Try to remember the word and use it in sentences. The more words you know, the easier it will be to communicate in English. Another tip is to make mistakes. Mistakes are a natural part of learning. Don't be afraid to make them. Every time you make a mistake, you learn something new. If you don't know a word, try describing it in English. You may not have the perfect answer, but trying is important. People will understand you. and you will improve by trying. Learning English is not just about speaking or writing correctly. It's also about understanding the culture. English is spoken in many countries, and each country has its own way of using the language. For example, the way English is spoken in the United States may be different from the way it is spoken in the United Kingdom or Australia. Learning about these differences helps you understand English better and communicate more effectively with people from different places. You might also find that learning English opens doors to new experiences. You can travel to English-speaking countries, study at universities where English is the main language, or even find a job in an international company. English gives you many opportunities to explore the world, meet new people, and try new things. Finally, always keep a positive attitude. Learning English may take time, but every step you take is a step closer to your goal. Keep practicing and don't be afraid to make mistakes. You will get better with time. Stay motivated, and remember that learning English is a journey that can bring many rewards. So, practice every day, be patient with yourself, and enjoy the process. With time, you will see how much your English improves and how much more confident you become. Chapter 5. Learning English is an exciting journey. It's something that takes time, but every bit of practice helps you get better. As you continue to learn, you will face challenges, but that's okay. The important thing is to keep moving forward. Remember, every word you learn and every sentence you understand is progress. One important part of learning English is building your vocabulary. The more words you know, the easier it will be to understand others and express your thoughts. Try to learn new words every day. You can write them down in a notebook and then use them in your sentences. This will help you remember them. When you learn a new word, try to learn its meaning and how to use it in different situations. You can also use flashcards to help you remember words. There are many apps and websites that make learning new words fun and easy. When you build your vocabulary, you will be able to understand more things in English. For example, when you watch movies, listen to music, or read books, you will recognize more words. This will make you feel more comfortable using English in your daily life. Another important part of learning English is grammar. Grammar is the structure of the language. It helps you form correct sentences. While grammar may seem hard at first, it is very important to understand. Start with the basics, like how to use I am or you are in a sentence. Then, move on to more complicated grammar rules. Don't try to learn everything at once. Take it step by step. When you make a mistake, don't worry. It's normal. Every time you make a mistake, you learn from it. You can also improve your English by practicing reading, listening, speaking, and writing regularly. These 4 skills are very important. Reading helps you see how words are used in context. Listening helps you understand how words sound and how people speak naturally. Speaking helps you practice using what you've learned. Writing helps you practice grammar and vocabulary. Try to spend time on all 4 skills every day. One way to practice is to listen to simple English songs. Songs are fun, and they help you learn new words and phrases. You can find the lyrics online and read them while you listen. This helps you understand the meaning of the words better. You can also try watching English movies with subtitles. This will help you understand the words and see how they are used in conversation. If you don't understand something, pause the movie and look it up. You can also watch educational videos on YouTube that teach English in an easy way. Speaking is a skill that you need to practice often. The best way to improve your speaking is by talking to others. You can find a language partner who also wants to learn English. There are many websites and apps that help you connect with people who want to practice speaking English. Don't be afraid to speak, even if you make mistakes. The more you speak, the better you will get. You can also practice speaking by reading aloud. When you read a book or article in English, try to read it out loud. This will help you practice your pronunciation and get used to speaking in English. Writing is another skill that can help you improve your English. Start by writing short sentences about your day or your thoughts. You can write about anything that interests you. Write in a journal, or even send messages in English to your friends. Don't worry about making mistakes. The more you write, the more you will improve. You can also find writing exercises online. These exercises help you practice different grammar rules and sentence structures. It's also important to be patient with yourself. Learning a language is not easy, and it takes time. Some days will be better than others, and that's okay. If you don't understand something, don't give up. Keep practicing, and you will get better. When you reach a new level of understanding, you will feel proud of yourself. Learning English is a long-term goal, but it's worth the effort. It's also helpful to be consistent. Try to practice every day, even if it's just for a few minutes. Consistency is key to improvement. When you practice every day, you will make steady progress. You don't need to spend hours studying. Just 15 to 30 minutes a day can make a big difference. In addition to this, try to use English in real-life situations. When you go to a restaurant, try ordering food in English. If you're shopping, try reading labels or asking questions in English. The more you use English in your daily life, the more comfortable you will become with it. You'll start to think in English and feel more confident in your ability to speak the language. You can also find online communities where people practice English together. There are many websites, forums, and social media groups that connect people who want to learn English. Joining these groups helps you practice speaking and writing. You can share your experiences, ask questions, and learn from others. You can also join language exchange programs where you teach someone your language and they teach you English. Another tip is to focus on topics that interest you. If you enjoy sports, try reading articles or watching videos in English about your favorite team. If you love cooking, find English recipes and try cooking with them. The more you learn about things you love, the more fun learning English becomes. It will feel less like studying and more like exploring something you enjoy. Learning English is also about setting goals. Set small goals for yourself, like learning 5 new words a day or finishing 1 chapter of a book in English. Once you reach your goal, celebrate it. This will keep you motivated. As you achieve more goals, you will see how much you've learned, and this will push you to keep going. The most important thing is to stay motivated. Find reasons that inspire you to keep learning. Whether it's for work, travel, or personal growth, keeping your reasons in mind will help you stay focused. With time and effort, you will get better, and you will be able to speak, read, write, and understand English with ease. Keep practicing, stay positive, and enjoy the journey. Chapter 6. Learning English can open many doors for you. It can help you meet new people, travel to new places, and even find a better job. But to make the most of learning English, it's important to practice regularly. The more you practice, the better you will become. You should try to use English in your daily life as much as possible. This will help you become more comfortable with the language and make learning more fun. One way to practice is by reading books in English. Start with books that are easy to understand, like children's books or short stories. These books often have simple words and short sentences. As you improve, you can move on to more difficult books. Reading helps you see how sentences are structured and how words are used. It also helps you learn new vocabulary. Try to read a little every day. Even reading for 10 to 15 minutes can help you improve your English. Another way to practice is by listening to English. You can listen to songs, podcasts, or watch movies in English. Listening will help you learn how words are pronounced and how sentences flow. Start with simple podcasts or children's shows. As you get better, try listening to more complex materials. It's okay if you don't understand everything at first. The more you listen, the more you will learn. You can also listen to English music and read the lyrics. This will help you understand the meaning of the words and make learning more fun. Speaking is also an important skill to practice. The more you speak, the better you will become at using the language. You can start by speaking with friends, family, or classmates who also speak English. If you don't have anyone to practice with, try speaking to yourself. For example, you can practice talking about your day or describing things around you. It may feel strange at first, but the more you practice, the easier it will become. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes when they learn a new language. The most important thing is to keep trying and keep speaking. Writing is another way to practice English. Writing helps you use new vocabulary and grammar rules. You can start by writing simple sentences about your day, your hobbies, or anything you like. As you get better, try writing short paragraphs. You can also keep a journal in English. Writing every day will help you improve your writing skills and give you a chance to practice new words and grammar. If you want, you can ask someone to check your writing and give you feedback. This will help you learn from your mistakes and improve. You can also improve your English by using technology. There are many apps and websites that help you learn English. Some apps help you practice vocabulary, while others help you practice grammar or listening. Some websites have lessons, quizzes, and exercises that can help you improve your English skills. You can use these tools whenever you have free time. Many of these apps and websites are free, so you can practice anytime, anywhere. Another great way to practice English is by joining a language exchange. In a language exchange, you talk to someone who wants to learn your language while they help you learn English. You can find language exchange partners online. You can also meet people who speak English in your community or in language groups. Speaking with native speakers or people who are fluent in English will help you improve your speaking and listening skills. You can learn new words, phrases, and even slang that native speakers use. When you practice English, it's important to set goals for yourself. For example, you can set a goal to learn 5 new words every day or to watch an English movie every week. Setting goals will help you stay motivated and track your progress. It will also give you something to work toward. When you reach a goal, celebrate it. This will keep you excited about learning and help you continue practicing. If you want to learn English faster, it's helpful to immerse yourself in the language. Immersion means surrounding yourself with English as much as possible. For example, you can watch English TV shows, listen to English podcasts, and try to speak English every day. You can also change the language on your phone or computer to English. The more you surround yourself with English, the easier it will be to learn. You will start thinking in English, and it will become a natural part of your life. It's also important to be patient. Learning a language takes time. You won't become fluent overnight, but every little bit of practice helps. If you feel frustrated, take a break and come back to it later. Don't be too hard on yourself. Remember, learning a new language is a process, and it's okay to make mistakes. The important thing is to keep practicing. You can also learn by teaching others. When you explain something to someone else, it helps you understand it better. You can help a friend learn English or share what you've learned with family members. Teaching others helps you remember what you know and gives you confidence. It's also a fun way to practice. As you keep learning English, you will start to see how much you've improved. You'll be able to understand more movies, songs, and books. You will be able to speak with more people and express yourself better. Don't forget to celebrate your progress. Whether you're able to have a conversation in English or read a whole book, every step is an achievement. Finally, remember that learning English is not just about speaking or writing. It's also about understanding different cultures. English is spoken in many countries, and each country uses the language in a slightly different way. By learning English, you can connect with people from all over the world. You can learn about different cultures, traditions, and ideas. This makes learning English even more exciting and important. Keep practicing, and you will continue to grow.